Letters with shapes. Red circle, green star, purple square, cyan oval, orange pentagon, pink heart, blue rectangle, black triangle, gray hexagon. 1 O N E 1 2 E W O 2 3 E H R E E 3 4 F O U R 4 5 F I B E 5 6 S I X 6 7 S E V E N 7 8 E I G H E 8 9 N I N E 9 10 E N 10 11 E L E V E N 11 12 E W E L V E 12 13 E H I R E E E N 13 14 F O U R E E E N 14 15 F I F E E E N 15 16 S I X E E E N 16 17 S E V E N E E E N 17 18 E I G H E E E N 18 19 N I N E E E E N 19 20 E W E N E Y 20
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
One ball. One O N E. One O N E. One two candies. Two D W O two D W O do 3 cats 3 D H R E 3 D H R E 3 4 dolls 4 F O U R 4 F O U R 4 5 ice creams 5 F I V E 5 F I V E 5 6 lemons 6 S I X 6 S I X 6 7 parrots 7 S E V E N 7 S E V E N 7 8 fishes 8 E I G H D 8 E I G H D 8 9 stars 9 N I N E 9 N I N E 9 10 dices 10 D E N 10 D E N 10
A is for apple, apple. A is for arrow, arrow.
A is for apple. A is for arrow.
B is for ball, ball. B is for balloon, balloon.
B is for ball. B B is for balloon.
C is for car. Car. C is for cloud. Cloud.
C is for cloud. C is for car.
D is for door. Door. D is for dog. Dog.
D is for door. D is for dog.
E is for eggs. Eggs. E is for earth.
E is for eggs. E is for earth.
F is for fan. Fan. F is for flower. Flower.
F is for fan. F is for flower.
G is for green. Green. G is for grass. Grass.
G is for green. G is for grass.
H is for heart. Heart. H is for hat. Hat.
H is for heart. H is for hat.
I is for ice cream. Ice cream. I is for iron. Iron.
I is for ice cream. I is for iron.
J is for jar. Jar. J is for juice. Juice.
J is for jar. J is for juice.
K is for kettle. Kettle. K is for key. Key.
K is for kettle. K is for key.
L is for ladder. Ladder. L is for lamp. Lamp.
L is for ladder. L is for lamp.
M is for mailbox. Mailbox. M is for moon. Moon.
M is for mailbox. M is for moon.
N is for nail. Nail. N is for nine. Nine.
N is for nail. N is for nine.
O is for orange. Orange. O is for oval. Oval.
O is for orange. O is for oval.
P is for penny. Penny. P is for pear. Pear.
P is for penny. P is for pear.
Q is for quack. Quack. Q is for question mark. Question mark.
Q is for quack. Q is for question mark.
R is for red, red. R is for rocket, rocket.
R is for red. R is for rocket.
S is for sun, sun. S is for sunflower, sunflower.
S is for sun. S is for sunflower.
T is for tomato, tomato. T is for tractor, tractor.
T is for tomato. T is for tractor.
U is for umbrella, umbrella. U is for unicycle, unicycle.
U is for umbrella. U is for unicycle.
V is for vase, vase. V is for violet, violet.
V is for vase. V is for violet.
W is for white, white. W is for watermelon, watermelon.
W is for white. W is for watermelon.
X is for xylophone, xylophone. X is for Xbox, Xbox.
X is for xylophone. X is for Xbox.
Y is for yellow, yellow. Y is for yogurt, yogurt.
Y is for yellow. Y is for yogurt.
Z is for zero, zero. Z is for zebra, zebra.
Z is for zero. Z is for zebra.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
B is for apple, apple. B is for baby, baby. C is for coconut, coconut. D is for donut, donut. E is for elephant, elephant. F is for fairy, fairy. G is for gorilla, gorilla. H is for head, head. I is for ice cream, ice cream. J is for joker, joker. K is for keyboard, keyboard. L is for ladybug, ladybug. M is for monkey, monkey. N is for needle, needle. O is for octopus, octopus. P is for parrot, parrot. Q is for queen, queen. R is for rainbow, rainbow. S for spider, spider. T is for tiger, the tiger. U is for umbrella, umbrella. V is for violin, violin. W is for watch, watch. X is for xylophone, xylophone. Y is for ya. Z is for zebra. Zebra.
A is for alligator, 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 alligator. B is for bear, 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 B, bear. C is for cat, 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 C, cat. D is for duck, 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 D, duck. E is for elephant, elephant, elephant. Elephant. F is for flamingo, 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 F, flamingo. G is for goat, 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 G, goat. H is for horse, 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 H, horse. I is for iguana, 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 I, iguana. J is for jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. Jellyfish. K is for kangaroo, 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 K, kangaroo. L is for lion, 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 L, lion. M is for mouse, 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 mouse. N is for newt, newt, N, newt. O is for ostrich, ostrich, ostrich. Ostrich. P is for pig, 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 P, pig. Q is for quail, 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 Q, quail. R is for rhino, 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 R, rhino. S is for snake, 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 S, snake. T is for tiger, 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 tiger. U is for unicorn, 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 unicorn. V is for varanus, 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 V, varanus. W is for whale, 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 W, whale. X is for X-ray fish, X-ray fish, X-ray fish, X-ray fish. Y is for yak, yak. Z is for zebra, 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 zebra.
A for aeroplane. B for bear. C for cake. D for duck. I for iguana. J for jellyfish. K for kangaroo. L for lamb. M for monkey. N for nail. O for orange. B for pen. Q for whale. R for rainbow. S for sheep. T for tiger. U for up. V for violin. W for watch. X for xylophone. Y for jug. Z for zebra. One grapes. Two bananas. Three dragon fruits. Four donuts. Five stars. Six strawberries. Seven cats. Eight oranges. Nine apples.